Hello YouTube and welcome to lesson 24 of the Adobe InDesign tutorial series, and today we're going to look at how to use stroke and fill inside of Adobe InDesign. So you can add in a stroke and fill option to paths over here. So let's take a rectangular tool right over here, and I'm gonna also use my pen tool to click and drag a custom shape just like this. And over here what I'm also going to do is I'm gonna drag in a line over here. So what I can do over here is I can select all of this and I can actually apply stroke to it. So to do that, you can go over here, add to the top, and you can see that there's a color shape over here without the color in between. So just select that. That's for the stroke. You can select the color of the stroke you want, and then I can increase the width of my stroke. So it's 11 points, as you can see right there. So if you want to add in a fill, you can select the color over here. So you can just select over here and then select something like red, and you can see that that fills up the shape with the color. And this is one way to fill it up with stroke. You can also select the type of the stroke that you want. Let's say, for example, you want a thick stroke or a dotted stroke. You can select it right from over here. You can decrease the stroke size and increase the stroke size right over here. So you can also do this. You can select the stroke over here, and then over here I can select black, and that brings out a black stroke. So you can go over here and you can do slanted just like this. So over here what you can also do is, now over here inside the left, alright, you can see that there's this icon right here. If you were to click it, you can see that it swaps the stroke color with the fill color. You can also go over here and select the stroke of the color that you want, the fill or the stroke color that you wish to actually apply. Over here on the right side, you'll find colors. So you can also actually select the color, and that will apply to the selected shape. For example, if I were to select this shape, you can see that if I select this, it'll actually apply the color over there. You can also go to swatches right here, and then you can select the swatches that interest you, and you can also adjust the tint to adjust the value, let's say saturation of the color, just like that. So over here in the stroke section, what you can see is you can find the different types of stroke just like that. So you can increase the stroke size, you can increase the points as well. So we are going to go over in this section right here. Let's go for solid, and over here this gives a rounded stroke. As you can see, let me alt press and zoom it. You can see that this gives a rounded corner and a cutout corner just like that. So it also aligns the stroke. So this is the center aligned stroke, this is the inner aligned stroke, and outer aligned stroke just like that. So you can increase the meter, you can arrange the type of the stroke over here as well, and you can choose the type of the stroke and then apply these accordingly. So over here on this section, let me show you more of what stroke can do. So the stroke can actually have arrowheads as well. So you can have different types of strokes over here and center in between. So let me choose this stroke right here. So you can have rounded stroke and a cutout stroke. So over here in a rounded stroke, you can also change the start and end. So you can have a bar like shape over here and an arrow just like this. So you can see that you can actually use this as well. So you can actually scale the size of the arrow over here just like that. You can also swap this, as you can see, and I can increase the arrow size just like that. Alright, so let me increase the arrow size over here, increase the point out just like this. So you can choose this, you can choose anything over here like a square or a circle and so forth, and you can see that this is how you can easily create designs just like that. So you can choose the types, you can choose the white dottedness and so forth to create interesting shapes as you wish. So that is how strokes and colors works inside of Adobe InDesign. Hope you guys learned something as always, and as always, please like, comment, share and subscribe.